Temporary residence permit refers to a residence permit issued for 3 years. Any foreign national legally staying in Russia can apply for it. It is, as a rule, the first step in acquiring Russian citizenship and is a special stamp in its passport. It cannot be extended after the RVP is expired. The holder must either apply for a permanent residence permit or leave the country, or if there are certain special grounds, apply for citizenship. According to standard procedure, a foreigner can apply for a temporary residence permit under the quota approved by the Russian government. It means that the government establishes a certain annual amount of temporary permits for each region, and the region can't issue more permits than determined. For example, 750 in Moscow region for 2024, even if there were more applicants. The quota is distributed evenly within a year each month. However, whether to accept an application or not is decided by a special commission. There are criteria that can significantly increase your chance of success. We'll list them later. In what cases can you get an RVP without taking into account the quota that is guaranteed? You are married to a Russian citizen and have a place of residence in Russia, in the region where your spouse legally resides. You have joined the Russian military for the period of your service. You are a participant in the state program to assist the voluntary resettlement to the Russian Federation of compatriots living abroad and members of his family. You are a citizen of a state that was part of USSR and pursued higher education in Russia. You are a citizen of Republic of Kazakhstan, the Republic of Moldova or Ukraine. You are moving to Russia in accordance with international treaties of the Russian Federation. You are eligible for a permanent residence permit even without getting a temporary one. We will make another video devoted to this. You are a stateless person and have a temporary identity card of a stateless person in Russia. Or you are a stateless person who resided in Ukraine, was recognized as a refugee or received asylum in Russia. You can file an application for an RVP together with your minor children and legally incompetent wards. Step-by-step instructions how to get an RVP under the quota. First, you need to get a quota. This is not a document. Your name will be just included into the database of the Ministry of Internal Affairs and then apply for temporary residence permit. It's a separate procedure. Accordingly, the order is as follows. First, apply for the quota to the Ministry of Internal Affairs. An application is considered within 1 month and the decision is announced within 6 days. The list of people who have been granted a quota can be found in the same department of MVD where you are. Have a medical examination, pay a state fee and apply for a permit now. Note that if you got a quota in 2024, it will be not allowed to apply in 2025. The MVD sends a notice about its decision. Applications of visa foreign nationals are considered within 4 months, visa-free 2 months. You come to MVD to get a permit, a stamp into the passport or separate document. It is done within 3 working days. After that, you are issued a multiple temporary resident visa, which is valid till the date that permit expires. Documents. Besides your personal documents, when applying for a quota, I recommend presenting evidence that you work or study in Russia, or did it, that you have some relatives here, that you have a profession in demand in the country, that you have a diploma even earned abroad, and that you have real estate in Russia or some income source. This will convince the Commission you are a persona grata in our country. To apply for a permit itself, you need to get tested for HIV, syphilis, hepatitis B and C and TB, as well as for drugs in the body. You should also provide a no criminal record certificate. If you have residence in some other country, present the residence permit. The most complicated thing is to proof of proficiency in Russian. Remember, before applying, all documents in foreign language must be translated by a certified translator and then notarized. A document issued in a foreign country must be also preliminarily apostilled or legalized in the country where it was issued. My name is Vasil Tarasenko. Subscribe please to our channel. Bye.